number one is not properly researching the client to understand whether, in fact, you have something to offer. This is kind of going in with happy eyes and saying, but my product is so good, everybody wants it. Or my service is so compelling, everybody wants it. Maybe, but not now, or not at that price level, or not at that degree of complexity. Whatever it is, right? So I think that the first mistake is having happy eyes and say, we're so good, everybody wants it. It's kind of an arrogance thing. There's also an arrogance thing at the individual level where sellers go in not listening. So they are just getting pushed by their managers. I want the quota. I want the sale. Which of the top clients are going to deliver this month? I'm going to close Coca-Cola and I'm going to close AGL. Okay, great. Gus, what's happening with AGL? Oh, but the client said they're not. I don't care. Make it happen. That's the other mistake, is not understanding the client's buying cycle and their buying need. You can create incentives. You can say, hey, man, the sort of the lowbrow incentive is it's $1 million. I know you want to buy it in July, but if you sign off in June, I'll give it to you for $800,000. That's kind of very weak selling, but it happens, and I know it happens because it means the organization can then book the revenue and everybody. So you can create incentives, but ultimately the client will determine if that $200,000 is enough of an incentive to buy something now that they don't really need now. They need it in July. So the second biggest mistake is kind of trying to force the client off their natural path without demonstrating true value. What else can I say? There are so many things that I see out there. Oh, God. Demeaning the competition. Don't do your integrity any help if you go out there and bag the competition. Say, hey, Alex, you know why you should buy my company? Because that company is so shit. It doesn't work. That just looks really bad on you. It means that you don't have anything good to say about your own company that will compel me. You just want to focus on what they're bad at. And guess what? My brother works at that company, so you're bagging my brother, right? I mean, I'm just giving an example of silly things.
That stuff can happen, though. That stuff does happen all the time.
It happens all the time.
Small world.
So you never go out there with negativity, negative selling or bad press selling. You leave that to the politicians, right? That's Labor versus Liberal. That's Democrat versus Republicans, right? Not in business.